Good morning, everyone. I will be with you in 2 minutes. Please bear with me. So, if you see this scrolling, it's not because there is no issue. This is my little promotion text, and also for me to be able to make sure everything is working, is in proper working order. So, I will be with you in about 1 minute. Good morning, everyone. This is Milu. For those of you who don't know me or are new to the chat or in the audience, thank you for joining me this morning, and I hope you are having a great day. And Greta, thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And going forward, before I start with what I think you and the chat, because I'm sure the chat is a reflection of the broader audience. I will see if there is any major theme in the chat so I can address that, give you my intuitive impressions on that, and then I will talk about what I have. Well, I don't have my teleprompter this morning, but I have what I have written down as far as topics to to give you my intuitive impression about. And I don't see any major topics here, so I am gonna go with what I picked. The first thing I want to say something about, well, I'll start with the debate because that's the topic du jour. That's what tonight. That's what we. So tonight and tomorrow, they are all going to be in the hot seat. I feel Biden has been preparing, but you know what my concern is? I feel Biden will do a lot better this time than the last time because he has been preparing. And I don't feel he was trying to give an alibi the way he was taking it back last time. It could happen to anyone when you don't expect someone to come at you a certain way. So I feel this time he's better prepared. Well, debating is not an easy thing to do, and you really have to be on top of your game. I feel it was good for him in some ways. The way Kamala went after him, so that forced him to prepare himself better for this time around. But I feel Biden will do a lot better this time. And the next, I've mentioned this before, even way before it was in the news, but and I did say the number of candidates will start thinning out after June. So we are in July now. After tonight, I feel we're going to lose a few, and going forward, it's going to continue to thin out. So the reason why I'm saying that is because I want to make sure everyone know that it's not because I'm listening to the news and I'm repeating. I did make that prediction before. I don't remember exactly which video I mentioned it, but those of you who have been following me, I'm sure you remember. And but yes, Biden, Kamala will do well as well. They will all do well. The problem is going to be, I feel that can cause trouble for some of them, is trying to a gotcha moment, moment like what happened last time. I don't feel that's going to work for some of them. So I hope they don't go on attacking each other because I don't feel that's what people who are watching are going to be looking for. Intuitively speaking, what I feel is someone, since I'm part of the audience, I know I'm not going to be watching, but to me, I'm looking for somebody, I don't care who it is, Kamala, Warren, Biden, whomever. All I care about is for Trump not to be our next president if he were to last till 2020. So I have no preference. My thing is, I don't want to see them fighting on stage. And it feels like to me, a lot of people feel the same way. Intuitively speaking, it feels like the energy is, we don't want to see this. So they can talk them, fight up over their policies and whatever they have, but attacking each other, I feel it's going to be counterproductive. Anyone who tries to do that, and the debates going forward. Okay, that was the first topic I wanted to say something about. The next reference is, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the screen. I have to make sure I am in sync with you guys. I'm not, okay. Before I talk about the next topic, I want to say thank you to Pat for helping me. I hope you hear me, Pat. I appreciate your help. And I don't know how many, I didn't pay attention if it's you are the only one here or the other Pat is here with you. So thank both of you or everyone who's helping me. Okay, I had to get that out. The next reference is, if you see Trump, you would think this guy does not have a care in the world. This morning he was on TV and doing his news conference. He looks as though, because I was looking at him for a few seconds because I had to go take my shower, and I wasn't, he was going to be on TV, but I wasn't going to watch him, but I wanted to get an intuitive impression of what's going on with him. I feel like saying, watching him, you would think this guy doesn't have a care in the world. But if you listen to him speak, I listened to the little clip for a couple of seconds. Trump is very concerned about the impeachment proceeding that's about to start or has started. That is something he did not want. And now it is out of his control. There is nothing he can do about it. And I heard on the news, whenever I say, I will tell you when it's something that I heard it from the news or if it's something I'm getting intuitively or what I am saying intuitively. I heard in the news that he was looking for a way to attack Cummins. And I said, I believe it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. No, yesterday was Monday. I didn't stream Sunday. So I don't remember if it was last week, but I think I mentioned it yesterday. It was a big mistake on his part to attack the chairman of the Oversight Committee. And someone repeated that very same phrase this morning in the news. A journalist repeated it. So that proves to me that this guy is terrified behind the scenes. And instead of staying quiet, he went on the attack. Yeah. And guess what I feel? If he thinks Cummings is going to back off, he's got some surprises coming to him. And I have said in the past, I have predicted that he will win some of his court battles, but he will lose most. He will win a few. And from what I understand, Cummings won Cummings went to court to demand that Trump or the administration release Ivanka and Kushner's email and text messages and whatever else they have, every document. Cummings won that in court. So that's driving Trump crazy as well. This impeachment thing is driving him nuts because he can't stop it. There is no one except for Getz and Jordan and Howard Meadow, however they call him, who can try to do something, but they are powerless now because they are not in the majority. Yes, they can go and talk. That's what they do, lie and talk. But Trump feels like he can't control this process. So he's, instead of staying quiet, he's going to do the usual dumb thing Trump does, attack people. But expect him to back off once Congress get his taxes. That's when things are really going to get serious. He's going to know that this is serious. He better stop playing, and we're going to see another side of him. But I feel he's going to start listening to people around him, and they will be able to have more of a leash on him. Because, and I don't feel that's going to stop Congress either from going after him and show him that they are going to do their oversight work, and he cannot stop them. And yes, there will be more Democrats coming out in favor of impeaching him. So the trend has left the station. Intuitively speaking, I don't feel there's anything Trump can do about it, except for raging and belittling. If am I pronouncing this right? But you know what I mean. Thinking he's superior to everyone around him and make them feel inferior. That's what I'm trying to say. But his worries are going to be confirmed in the next, once Congress gets back. But now, the way things are going forward, that's what's driving him nuts. He has no control over what Cummings, Nadler, Nancy Pelosi, and the other chairmen are doing. And he cannot influence anything. So, and he's a control freak. So, he better be careful, because he may suffer a stroke from getting so angry and so out of control behind the scenes. So I just thought I would throw that out there, because what's coming may cause him some health issues. The reason why I'm saying this, I am seeing a bulging vein. That's never good. So let's see how he handles the coming weeks. The next reference is McConnell. McConnell is very upset. And I've said before, other things that McConnell had gone, there was something that happened, and oh yeah, the Russian that's building some kind of factory, aluminum factory or something like that in Kentucky, wherever McConnell is from, and his wife, behind the scenes, never sold her stock in some company, I don't remember, some construction company, Moscow Mitch, the name is sticking in any event. And I said those stories were going to have legs. And thank you, Louisa. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for your donation. I said those stories were going to have legs. Well, the nicknames that he's getting now, they will stick. And they're going to start bringing his wife into the conversation as well. And I feel the lady who's challenging him, McConnell that is, for his seat, if she goes about it the right way, I feel she can win. I would be surprised if McConnell gets back in Congress. Like I said, hopefully that lady will if she brings the fight to him the right way and paint him as Moscow Mitch, she will win. Okay, it's, oh my God, it's 13 after 12. Let's see if you have any questions, but those are the topics. And also, Tom Barrack, Trump's friend, he's going to cause some headaches for Trump as well. The guy who's, I got to say a couple of words about that one. Him and Flynn were working behind the scene to help Saudi Arabia build nuclear power plants. That's only the beginning. We're going to find out a lot more about that and how much money he was going to be making and what they were going to kick back to Trump at some point later. So that will come. Okay. Linda says McConnell is saying he's angry at being called Moscow Mitch. He hasn't seen anything yet, Linda. I'm just hoping. I wish that lady would speak to me. The lady who's running against McConnell. Oh my God. I would guide her for free. Take him on. Unfortunately, but if she goes about it the right way, yes, she can sink McConnell. Because I feel she's very bright, and with her military background, yeah. Moscow Mitch won't be coming back. Let's just hope she fights this the right way. Okay. The turtle is Putin's Mitch. I agree with that, so I'm not gonna say the word. That's the right way to put it. Okay. It's obvious that Trump is. Okay, Patricia says, for anyone actually paying attention, it's obvious that Trump is desperately looking for any distraction away from looking at him. Absolutely. Because the past couple of weeks, he's been under some pretty harsh lights. He thought attacking Cummins was going to work on his favor. I mean, the guy is such a liar. Yesterday he said, or the day before yesterday, he said during 9/11, he was down on Wall Street helping. Baloney. Something that can be so easily verified. Okay? He was there. Are you kidding me? And then he went and attacked Cummings thinking that this was going to work on his favor, and it blew up on his face. This morning I heard he says that he's going to go to, of course, he's going to go to, oh my God, I forgot the name now. The name escaped me, for Baltimore. Okay? Yeah, right. I mean, he's going to go. It's because the bomb blew up on his face, that's why he's going to try to find a way to appease the situation, to lie and BS us. That's why he wants to go. He just wants to calm the waters, so to speak. Oh, wait a minute. I did say he was going to find something, some way, or try to find something to change the conversation. That's what he's doing. Okay, I did mention that. I just remembered. Okay, let me see. I will answer another question. Let's see. Can you get her website so we can donate? I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. Absolutely. If you are talking about my graph, the lady who's running against Trump, if you go on Twitter and you enter her name, or you can even Google her name, my graph, it will, you can go to her, you will find her website. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm looking for one more question, and then I'll go. It seems like I don't see. Can Trump even run for president when there are states that want? Audrey, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that, but all I can tell. Okay, the question is, can Trump even run for president when there are states that won't let him be on the ballot because of his taxes? I don't know how that works. So it may not be an effect now. It may be for the not 2020 cycle, but 2024. I don't know. All I can tell you, if he's still around in 2020, well, I have great doubts. Okay, he's not. Yeah, he's gonna be running, but that's a legal question. Intuitively speaking, I don't see him stopping if he survives between now and what's coming his way from the impeachment proceedings. If he survives those things, I don't see him stopping, but I'd be surprised. Okay, everyone, thank you for spending the past 20 minutes with me. I really appreciate it. If anyone would like a reading from me, please feel free to, I have the link below the video, or send me an email. The link to my website, or send me an email. I will help book the appointment. Thank you, everyone. Have a great Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow, unless something major breaks. I will be back later, but I don't think anything major is going to break. So I will see you tomorrow, same time. Have a great day. Bye.